You are now tuned in to the News You Can Use podcast. I'm your host with the most big surf guy. And today, we got the Young Dolph murder trial, day 2, people. I need RIP Young Dolph in the chat. Gone too soon, man. Oh my God. There we go. I don't hear nothing.
You do this like
Okay. How did you contact me? Did he call you?
You are now tuned in to the News You Can Use podcast. I'm your host with the most big surf guy. And today, we got the Young Dolph murder trial part 2. Let's go.
Court 10. The 30th Judicial District of the State of Tennessee is now open for the transaction of business pursuant to adjournment. All persons having business with this court draw near and give attention.
Yo, what's going on, chat? Make sure to hit the like button. RIP Young Dolph in the chat. This is the Young Dolph trial, y'all. Behind the scenes.
Before we get started, to the media, particularly those that are taking pictures and camera.
What you about to cook?
Camera,
Find something.
the next picture, look, face should not be filmed. And you make sure that you're careful not to take pictures of and videos and have them on.
Yo, what's going on? So we're reacting to the Young Dolph murder trial live, people. Y'all should be able to hear everything going on in the courtroom.
If they're following Mr. Govan around, they're going to be videos.
I don't mind about Mr. Govan.
No, that's what I'm saying, but if they're around Mr. Govan, that also is going to happen. They probably don't need to exit the courtroom right behind them or with them and that kind of thing.
It was just a break yesterday morning. They were filming the families that were coming in and going. I just didn't want that played out to make sure Mr. Roman only goes with me, so we don't have that issue of recognition.
Thank you.
So they played it. I just don't want to play it again if we can prevent more damage.
Okay. That's out in the hallway.
Yes.
If we can,
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Jump in the comments. R.I.P. Young Dolph.
Officer Boaz, if you can let can you hear me? If you can let the cameras know out in the hallway that they are not to video these families as they come and go out of the courtroom. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. Thank you. Any pre-trial matters we need to?
Yo.
Go ahead.
You can bring it through.
What you gonna make it? Cooking with Kaya is rare, y'all. That's why they do this fucking diet. Shout out to the chat, man. R.I.P. Young Dolph in the chat.
Ready, Your Honor?
Yes.
Jurors now in.
We got the live trial right now. Y'all about to hear everything. Oh yeah, people, I got big news about my situation. I'll tell y'all tomorrow when I get back from court.
Good morning.
Good morning.
State your brother, please.
The state calls Angela Arnold.
Angela Arnold.
Just raise your right hand, please.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes.
Have a seat, please.
Good morning. Could you state and spell your name for the record?
My name is Angela Arnold, ANGELAARNOLD.
Ms. Arnold, are you familiar with someone named Cornelius Smith?
Yes.
How are you familiar with him?
Dating my boyfriend
How long have you been with Ms. Smith?
since 2016.
Okay. And
Shout out to the chat.
were you dating him in 2021?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know an individual by the name of Hernandez Gomez?
I don't know him, but I've seen him.
If
I
you
know
were
of him.
okay, but you've seen him before?
Yes.
If you could look around the courtroom and tell us if you see him here today,
Yes.
could you point him out and identify him for the record, please?
Grace showed the Grace house.
Man, Hernandez Govan, man, everybody told him. Because he hired,
Thank you.
you know, dope names to do the dope names.
Thank you. And how are you familiar, or where have you seen Mr. Gomez?
A couple times riding with Cornelius over his house,
Over whose house?
over Govan's house.
Okay. So you and Cornelius Smith would go to Govan's house?
I would ride with him, yes.
Okay. Would you ever go inside?
No,
So how do you know it was Govan's house?
because Cornelius told me.
Did you see Govan outside the home?
Yes,
Okay. Do you know where this home is located?
on Bradley Street.
What area of town is that?
Orange Mountain.
And on the time that you saw him at the home, did you ever speak to Mr. Govan?
No,
Have you ever spoken to Mr. Govan?
no.
And
Y'all
so
make
did
sure to
Mr.
jump in
Smith
the
ever tell
comments
you
and hit that
about
like button.
discussions that he might
Hit the
have
like
had
button
with
so
Mr.
we can get
Govan?
more people in here.
Yes.
So what did he tell you?
Make sure to hit that like button and jump in those comments so we can get more people in here. If you woke up this morning, God bless you. Pray you're having a blessed day today. My saying is perseverance. The difference between a successful person and others is not the lack of not the lack of knowledge, not the lack of strength, but rather the lack of will. If you have the willpower, you can accomplish anything. As long as you don't make any excuses and go for what you want, you can do anything in life.
Yes.
So what did he tell you?
He said, something about a hit
A hit on who?
on Dolph.
So Cornelius Smith told you that he talked about a Dolph hit with Hernandez Govan.
Yes.
Okay. So do you remember when Mr. Smith told you about that conversation?
I can't remember the exact date.
Was it in 2021? Was it hot or cold outside? Do you
It was
remember?
hot outside.
Okay. And so when Mr. Smith told you about that discussion he had with
Shout out to
Govan,
the chat. Make sure
did
to
he ever
hit the
tell
like
you
button.
about
So what you're listening to right now is day 2 of the Young Dolph murder trial. Hernandez Govan, you got eyewitnesses saying that he was the one that hired for the hit. So make sure to hit that like button. Let me see young R.I.P. Dolph in the chat. God bless you if you woke up this morning. Let's go, let's go.
Govan? Did he ever tell you about a dollar amount?
He mentioned a dollar amount.
Do you remember what that dollar amount was?
Y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this case, man. This shit is crazy. I watched, if you want to see what happened on day 1, you can go check out my YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video.
What that dollar amount was?
The more you hit the like button, the more people come in. So hit the like button.
What that dollar
Thank
amount
you.
was?
It's free to support
$1 million and 1.5.
Okay. And so this discussion that y'all had, was it before Adolph Horton was killed?
Yeah.
Okay. And so did Mr. Smith ever tell you any specifics about this hit on Dolph?
No.
Okay. Did he tell you when and where they were going to do it?
No.
Okay. And to your knowledge, did Mr. Smith ever have, well, let me back up a little bit. Do you know someone by the name of Anthony Mims or Big Joe?
Yes.
Okay. To your knowledge, did Smith ever have direct contact with Big Joe?
No.
So how would he, if he communicated at all with Big Joe, how did he do that?
He said he would talk to Govan and send a message through him, and he would get a message to Juke. And Juke would talk to Govan, and Govan would tell them a message.
Okay. So Govan was the link between Mr. Smith and Big Joe?
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out to the
So I'm
chat.
going to fast forward to November 7th.
Chat, comment and let me know if it's loud enough if y'all can hear everything.
2021. Do you know where you were that day?
Yes.
Where were you?
I was at his dad's house before I went home.
Whose dad's house?
Cornelius.
Okay. And was Mr. Smith there as well?
Yes.
How long were y'all there for?
Well, I had left. I can't remember.
When did you leave?
It was, I can't remember the time, but I know I had left and went home.
Did you leave alone?
Yes.
So Mr. Smith wasn't with you?
I had took him to work.
Okay. You took Cornelius Smith to work?
No,
Who did you take to work?
his dad.
Okay. And so when you left the house that day, was Cornelius Smith still at the house? Okay. Did you see him leave the house?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Do you remember him getting any calls that morning before you left his dad's house?
He got a phone call.
Okay. So Cornelius Smith got a phone call before you left.
Yes.
Do you happen to know who that call was from?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you recall anyone coming to the house before you left?
I saw him call for a door, but I can't see who was in.
Okay. What kind of car was it?
It was a white car.
Do you know the make or the model of the car?
No, I don't.
Was it a truck? Was it a sedan?
It was a car. It wasn't an issue in it.
Okay. Then you said you don't know the other person in the car.
No, I don't.
Okay. Did you see Mr. Smith get into the car at all?
No, I had pulled up.
Okay. And where exactly did this person pull up to? Was it right in front of Cornelius's?
It was across the street.
Okay. Do you know if that car was there for Cornelius Smith?
I really don't.
And so I want to go to later on that day, November 17, 2021. Did Cornelius Smith contact you later that day?
Yes.
Okay. How did he contact you? Did he call you?
He called me.
Okay. Did he call you from his usual phone number?
I didn't recognize the number.
Okay. And so he called you, and what did he say to you?
Told me to come pick him up.
From where?
Tulane Apartments.
Okay. Have you ever been to Tulane Apartments before?
No, I had.
Okay. So he told you where he was. Did you go and pick him up?
Yes.
And when you picked him up, what kind of car were you driving?
My car.
Yeah.
I had a Chevy Trax.
What color was it?
Dark gray.
I'm going to show you what has been previously marked as Exhibit 6, the video. Does that car look familiar?
Yes.
Is that your car?
Yes.
And who were you waiting on at that point?
Cornelius.
And who's that walking out right there?
This Cornelius with a bag in his hand.
Is Cornelius in the black?
Yes.
Okay. And at that point, is he walking towards your car?
Yes.
Okay. If I show you a screenshot of some surveillance footage from that same time and that same place, could you recognize it?
That is yes or no?
Yes.
I need for you to say it before.
Make sure to hit that like button, man. This is day 2 of the Young Dolph murder trial, you guys. Jump in the comments if you want to shout out. Shout out to Hey A. Thank you for the blessings. Everybody that's watching right now, I pray that you have a blessed day. God woke you up this morning, so the rest is on you.
Up in the top left corner of that picture, right on the edge, do you see Cornelia Smith?
Yes.
Okay, do you see her car?
Yes.
Your Honor, would ask this photo to be entered as the next number exhibit.
No objection.
So this is a photo of a parking lot, several cars in the lot, apartment complexes around the picture, in the edge of the picture. And on the very left edge of the picture is what has been identified as Cornelia Smith. We'll mark this as Exhibit 7.
Permission to publish in the jury.
Shout out to the chat, man. Make sure to hit that like button so we can get more people in here.
So Ms. Arnold, I'm actually going to give you this pointer. And this very first button, if you could use it to kind of circle where Cornelia Smith is and where your car is. The very first button. The top one.
Because you might not be able to do it through the screen. You want to step down, step right there and see if you can go there. Yeah. What is the point of her? It should be-
So right now, they're trying to get her to show where her car is located. Just getting the backstory on her and information. The girl is one of the shooter's girlfriend. So, he had bragged to her.
You just have to hold it.
He bragged to her about money and all kind of shit that he was gonna do, and he was gonna, kill Dolph for hire. He told her 1.5 million, but the jury said it was only 100,000 that he was gonna have to probably split. This is crazy, bro. R.I.P. Young Dolph in the chat.
Yep. You just have to hold it. Okay, so that person right there, that's Cornelia Smith.
Yes.
And the car next to him, is that your car?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
And they got all the surveillance of her car, of her apartment, everything.
So, Mr. Smith, he got in your car, correct?
Yes.
Okay. When he got into your car, did he talk to you at all?
Yes.
What did he tell you?
He been hit.
So he got shot? Okay.
So when Young Dolph was murdered that day, and his brother, or allegedly his friend, fired back, he hit one of the dudes that did the shooting.
So he got shot? Okay. Do you know where he got shot at?
In the shoulder.
Did he tell you how he got shot?
Yeah.
So how did he tell you he got shot?
He said he got shot when they went up there in Makita's cookies, and he said they were shooting at Dolph, and when he got back to the car, someone shot back at them, and he got shot in the shoulder.
Okay. Did he tell you anything else about that incident? Did he ever tell you why from his own number?
So Dolph somewhat felt safe because his boy had the Draco on him, but they snuck up on Dolph when they walked up in there. They must have not been really paying attention or prepared for an ambush, because they was ambushed. But the dude that he had with him had a Draco on him. He had a gun on him, or it was in the car. I gotta rewatch the footage. I don't know if he ran to the car and grabbed the gun, or if he had the gun on him already. But he definitely shot the car up.
Call you,
And one of the guys was hitting the shoulder.
call you from his own number?
He said that he put his phone in the car,
In which car?
the Mercedes.
Okay. Did he tell you where the car was?
No, he didn't say no where it was.
Okay. Well, did he try to get his phone back?
Yes.
How do you know that?
He told me we need to go up there and get his phone out of
Make sure to hit
out
that
the
like
car.
button, chat.
And
So for the people that just jumped in, you're listening to the young Dolph murder trial. Hernandez Govan is the one that they hired to assassinate Dolph, and Hernandez hired some guy that he was selling pills to help him, or be a part of it. I know it was 3 people altogether, but this is the guy that ran up with him to do the murder. Shout out Derek, man. Y'all jump in the chat. Make sure to hit that like button. When you hit the like button, it brings more people in.
his phone out the car.
R.I.P. Young Dolph in the chat.
And he got in touch with Govan and we went up the pressure word.
Okay.
Comment
So he
for a
got in
shout
touch
out.
with
Make
Govan.
sure to hit
Did
this
he
like
use your
button.
phone to do that?
I can't remember.
Okay. So one way or another, he got in touch with Govan.
Yes.
Okay. And when y'all left 2 lane apartments, where did y'all go?
It's a pressure word.
Did y'all immediately go to Pressure World, or did y'all make a stop beforehand?
Well, we stopped at the gas station across the street. He gave him a cigarette.
Okay, so after
I don't even think this guy ever received the money for the murder. I don't think he ever got a chance to even touch the money, man. That's crazy. Put his family, his kid, his mama, everybody in danger behind this. Because now everybody knows.
Okay, so after y'all left the gas station, y'all went to Pressure World. And when you got to Pressure World, who was there?
Govan.
Okay. And was he inside of his car, or was he outside?
He was inside of a car.
Okay, do you remember what kind of car it was?
No, I don't.
Okay. And so were you driving at that point?
Yes.
Okay. So he parked the car, and did Cornelius stay in the car, or did he get out?
He got out and went up there where he was. Govan got out of the car and they walked to the back and they was talking. I didn't hear the conversation because I was in my car.
Okay. So you didn't hear anything.
No.
Did you ever speak to the Govan at all?
No.
But you saw him at the car wash that day? Okay. Did you see Mr. Govan give Mr. Smith anything?
I did.
Okay. And after this, did you and Mr. Smith leave?
Yeah.
Where did y'all go?
He was just riding around.
Okay. Did y'all ever stop at any point?
Make it.
Yeah, went to AutoZone.
Okay. So was it that same day that y'all went to AutoZone?
Yeah.
Where was this 1.5 million?
So why did y'all go to AutoZone?
bragging to her about?
They got a car code.
So did Smith tell you that you needed a car cover?
No, the car code was supposed to be for the cover of the car that I guess they used.
Okay.
The Mercedes.
Did he tell you that anyone told him to get a car cover?
No, he didn't.
Okay, he just said we need to go to AutoZone and get a car cover.
Mhm.
Okay. What time was this?
I can't remember.
Okay. And you said it was the same day that you got the phone from Pressure World?
Mhm.
Can you say this now, please?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. So y'all got to AutoZone. And did you go inside or did Mr. Smith go inside?
I can't remember.
Okay. But was a car cover purchased at all?
Yes.
And how do you know that?
Because it was purchased, but I can't remember who bought it.
So they would, instead of getting rid of the car, they were just gonna try to put a car cover over it. Like people were gonna forget that that was the car that they used to murder young Dolph. It's crazy. Like these are some of the dumbest criminals I've ever seen in my life.
I remember who bought it.
Okay. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's like they hired Dumb and Dumber to go. No point intended to the Dumb and Dumber album with Dolph and Keylock, but it's like they hired the world's dumbest criminals to kill one of the, one of our greats. Dolph's legacy was his independence and his perseverance and his determination to be successful. It's crazy.
I remember who bought it.
Okay. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. And was it in an AutoZone bag or something like that?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened after y'all left AutoZone?
We rode around, tried to give him some pain meds because he said he was hurt.
Okay. And after y'all rode around and tried to get him some pain meds, where did y'all end up?
We ended up at his dad's house because he was bleeding real bad and he wanted to change clothes.
Okay. And did he change clothes?
Mm-hmm.
What happened while
I'm sorry, yes.
Okay. And what happened when y'all got to the house and once he changed clothes?
He changed clothes and he went in the bathroom. I was sitting in his bedroom and he passed out and I got him up off the floor.
Okay. And what happened after you got him off the floor?
We left.
Who was we?
Me and Cornelius left.
Okay, so y'all left his dad's house.
Yes.
And where did y'all go?
We ended up at his aunt's house.
Okay. And just for the jury's clarification, where is Cornelius Smith's dad's house located?
Wild Rose.
Okay. About how far away is it from the house that you remember Mr. Grogan being at?
It's not far.
Okay. Would you say less than 5 minutes?
That's about 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes.
So I'm going to ask another question. So was there ever a time where during this time, did Mr. Smith ever ask you to drop him off and spin the block and then come back and get him?
Yes.
Okay, where were y'all when this happened?
That day, it was dark outside, and he wanted to wipe. He said wipe the print. He thought his fingerprints was on the car. He wanted to wipe his prints off the car. So I pulled up at the top of Bradley Street. He got out, and I hit the block and came back and picked him up.
Okay. And you said this was nighttime.
Yes.
And when was do you remember what day this was?
I don't.
Okay. Was it before or after you got the car covered?
This is crazy.
So let's fast forward a little bit. Just about a week or so later, did you stay in Memphis?
Yeah.
So you were in Memphis the week after that?
Well, the Thanksgiving night, we went to Atlanta. I had a job offer. So we left like 4 o'clock that morning because I had to go get a TB skin test read. So we made it up there and I got a text from Greater Hospital.
Shout out to everybody watching right now. Make sure to hit that like button. What you're watching right now is day 2 of the young Dolph murder trial. This is Cornelius's baby mama, which was one of the shooters in the young Dolph murder assassination for hire.
Hospital saying the orientation had been canceled and they'll let me know.
Make sure to hit that like button. I need y'all to comment I'll give you a shout out. R.I.P. Dolph in the chat. God bless you if God woke you up this morning. Make sure to jump in the chat, y'all.
Hospital saying that orientation had been canceled and they'll let me know when the next orientation will be. So we left like this Sunday and came back to Memphis.
Okay, so how long were y'all in Atlanta for?
From just a weekend. I say from we left that Thursday night. Well, Friday and Saturday we came back Sunday.
Hit that like button if y'all feel like these are some of the world's dumbest criminals to ever. Like, I'm sure it's been dumber people than them, but these two is like, I don't know. And do y'all feel like Hernandez Govan is going to tell on the people who gave him the money to carry this out?
Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward a little bit into December. Did Mr. Smith ever say that he talked to Govan after the murder? Did he ever tell you that he ran into Govan after the murder?
Yes.
Okay, when did he tell you that?
He said he was he was in South Memphis going to get some pills, and he ran into him in traffic. He blew the horn. Govan turned around, made a U-turn, and got behind him. He said they got out, and Govan was like, "I've been looking for you. You good? You all right?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm good." He said, Govan was like, "I don't know what you done heard, but I ain't said nothing. But we gonna get this money." And he said something about going to Privé. Then he gonna make sure that he get his money.
So, the next day, after this run-in with Mr. Govan in the street, did you see Mr. Smith?
So after they carried out the hit, they didn't even instantly get the money. Niggas was waiting on them to go down because they did it sloppy, all on camera, even though they had masks on the car. They didn't get rid of the car, like, world's dumbest criminals. Y'all got hired to do a job and didn't even get the money. It's crazy.
In the street. Did you see Mr. Smith? Where did you see him?
He picked me up from work. We was together.
Okay. And where did y'all go after he picked you up from work?
We went up his own house.
Okay. When was the last day that you remember actually seeing Mr. Smith?
Well, the day that he got picked up, I had a job interview after by the airport. I took my grandkids to school. I went to my job interview. We left the job interview. It was his daughter's birthday. He wanted to take her some cupcakes or something, so he had to talk to her mom to make sure it was okay. We went to the school. She called to verify that it would be okay.
Who is she?
Shay, his baby mom.
Okay.
So we left there. We went to Kroger, got some cupcakes and stuff, and
Went to Kroger, got some cupcakes and stuff. Like, this is crazy, bro. Y'all should have heard the dude talk, man. Oh, man.
he dropped me off at work.
Okay. And that was the last time you remember seeing him? And to your knowledge, was he arrested today?
Yes. He left me stranded at work. I didn't realize he had got locked up until the next day, because I was stranded at work. He was in my car. He had my phone, so I had no way of calling him or anything. So the next day when I got up, my daughter took me over his baby mom's house, and that's when I found out that he had got arrested.
Have you ever spoken to police about this whole situation?
Yes.
Did you speak to them multiple times?
Twice.
That first time, did you tell them everything that you told us today?
Yeah.
The first time?
Some of it. I held back some information
Okay.
the first time. So the second time I went down there, I told him everything. Because I told him I was scared for my family.
Yeah, because your baby daddy made a dumbass decision. World's dumbest criminal. Back to the Back podcast. What's going on, man? Right, fucking bums. And never even got paid, bro. Like the world's dumbest criminals, bro. I swear. Like didn't think nothing through. You know, R.I.P. Dolph. Like to go by these losers is the craziest thing in the world. And you feel me? I just feel like because they did not get paid, they finna tell every fucking thing. You think they not? Man, y'all make sure to jump in them comments and let me know what y'all think about these two. Cornelius and Hernandez Govind. Y'all let me know. Hit that like button.
I'll pass over this one.
So this is day 2 of the young Dolph trial.
I'll pass over this one.
So they got Cornelius's baby mama on the stand and she's telling it all too.
I'll pass over this one.
You have a minute to shut the computer after I'm on off first one.
Look at this guy. Folks. He know he fucked up. Shout out to one of them. Shout out Back to the Block podcast. Shout out Derek. Jump in the comments. Y'all want a shout out. This is the guy Hernandez Govind that they telling all this information on. Y'all can go watch it on my live. I'm live right now on the podcast. Y'all go tap in there and watch it. Or y'all can stay here with me, listen to me, commentate on it.
It's clear you don't want to be here today. Speaking of talking to folks, how many times have you talked to the government before today, being the prosecutor?
The police?
The police or the prosecutors here today?
I told the police. I came down here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I told the police. I came down here to 201. I talked to the police twice.
Okay.
And I talked to those ladies once.
When was that?
Last week.
Okay. Could it have been twice if they came by your house last week?
I wasn't there.
Okay. Did you talk to them this morning?
Yes.
Did you watch any of this trial on TV yesterday?
Not much of it.
Alright, but you watched some of it, the trial, so you heard what the
I
witness.
saw the beginning of it.
Did you see your boyfriend's testimony? None of it.
Yes, sir. No.
Why not?
I just couldn't watch it.
Okay. But you watched some of the trial yesterday before you testified. You're testifying here
The
today.
beginning of it.
Okay. Do you remember back on June 24th of 2025, your daughter had a baby, right?
Yes.
Alright, you remember I came by your house to try to talk to you, and I came back the next day to talk to you, and you mentioned to me that you don't remember anything about this, and you have nothing to say. You remember that?
I didn't talk to you.
Okay, so on June 24th, when you had your body, you know I came by your house, right? You remember that?
I don't ever see you.
Okay. With regards to Cornelius, you've been dating him since 2016.
Yes.
Alright. And you talk to him regularly.
Yes.
You still talk to him since he's been locked up.
Yes.
Alright. You go visit him.
Well, I can't personally go visit him.
Okay.
They do a video visit.
Okay. So let me rephrase. You talked to him on the phone and you video visited with him. Does Mr. Cornelius ever call you on a cell phone from the prison? Okay. So it's always a recorded line?
Yes.
Okay. The video visits, though, those are you guys? Okay. How many times do you think you visited him in the last 4 years since he got arrested?
Since he been, for this case,
For this case without bond, he's in pending trial.
well, when he was down here at 201, I used to come down here and visit him.
Okay. And with regards to what you testified to here today, I mean, everything's essentially what Cornelius has told you, right? You're just repeating what he said to you.
Yes.
Okay. So, this thing about pressure world, well, let's take it one step at a time. Do you know who Bobby Carter is?
A friend of his.
All right. Did Cornelius ever tell you about doing a shooting with Bobby Carter in the summer of 2021, a few months before Dolph was killed?
No.
All right. Did he ever tell you doing any type of shooting or trying to shoot somebody named Moochie Gray?
No.
Right. But Bobby Carter's a friend of his, right?
Yes.
And Bobby Carter also lives on Bradley Street, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you know Bobby Carter?
I've seen him.
All right. And with regards to Mr. Govan, how long have Cornelius and Mr. Govan been hanging out? It's been a while, right?
Yes.
All right. So by a while, I mean, they've known each other for a long time.
I would say.
Okay. So you're not talking about a couple weeks or a month. He's known him for a while. He buys his pills from him. He hangs out at Bradley, right?
Yes.
All right. So I just want to make sure my definition of a while is the same as yours. So if I said I just met somebody a couple weeks ago, that wouldn't be accurate. He's known Mr. Govan for a while.
From my knowledge, for some months.
Okay. And he would then go do pills. And he would then go do pill sales with him. Go buy pills at his house.
Yes.
But he'd also buy pills from Bobby Carter.
I'm not sure.
When you talked to the police, you remember telling them that Cornelius would buy pills from a street called Redbud on Redbud Street?
Yes.
Okay. Who lives on Redbud Street?
I don't know the girl's name, but somebody he know and buy pills from.
Okay. Did Cornelius ever tell you that Mr. Govan is a federal snitch?
He said he heard something like that.
All right. Was that before or after the shooting of Mr. Dolph?
After.
Okay. With regards to the pressure world, you familiar with pressure world?
Yes. Yeah.
You've been there a bunch, you recognize it?
I ain't been there a bunch.
How many times you been there?
I don't never go there. I drive by there.
Okay. Would you recognize it if I showed you some pictures of it?
Yes.
I'm going to hand you about 10 or 12 pages. If you could just look through it and tell me if this is the pressure world that you recognize.
Yes.
And that's what pressure world looked like on that day on the 17th when you guys went there to meet Govan to pick up the phone, right? It's true and accurate of how you remember it looking back in November of 2017?
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, I'm going to ask to publish those. I don't know if it's 12 or 15 photos. I can count it, but I'd like to offer that in writing.
Are we entering
Yes.
into evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objection? No objection.
Do we know When these pictures were taken?
Well, I just asked her, is there 2 inaccurate copies of when it is, and she said yes, so it doesn't matter.
She says that's what they look like at the time. They shoot me by Mr. Smith. I'm gonna take a little sticky off.
Yes, sure. Sorry, it just says original, so I don't need the copies mixed up.
So these are.
Is the audio good, y'all? Yo, jump in the comments, man. R.I.P. Young Dolph.
Yes, Your Honor. I actually,
In the comments, R.I.P. Young
Are
Dolph.
all of these necessary?
yes, Your Honor. I actually do have a point.
Make sure to hit that like button too. They're not really doing that. While they do that, we're gonna play my new single, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
If it was a fit, nigga, we all be drunk. If I dress like rap niggas, we all be punks. I ain't really fucking with you niggas, you know that I'm up. Tryna ride my wave, you know that what's up. Take your $5 ass and make a little change. I told these pussy ass niggas we'll never be the same. Fucking with the surf guy, speaking on my name. Heard these little niggas tryna ride my wave.
Let's go, chat.
I'll take your $5 ass and make a little change. Told these little niggas we ain't never been the same. Tired of these punk niggas always speaking on my name. If I dress like you niggas, I would be a lame. I do that, nigga. Thought you knew that, nigga. Had a whole lot of money, but I blew that, nigga. Then I got back, nigga, with the drop back, nigga. Now you got that nigga, you gon' pop that, nigga. Why you focus on a man? Why you wearing tiny pants? Why you fucking with the real nigga? You ain't knowing I got still, nigga. Yeah, for real, nigga. Put respect up on my name. Damn, put a little respect up on the way. A lot of niggas switch, I seen a lot of niggas change. That's why me and them niggas is not the same. Keep pocket watching on a nigga.
That's what they was doing with Dolph. Pocket watching, man.
We count big benches. We getting money over here.
Yeah.
I'll take your little $5 ass and make a
This
little
will be
change.
dropping on all
I heard a
platforms
lot of
with a
niggas out
visualizer
here
on
is
Friday.
thinking on the way.
So make sure to hit that
Told
like
niggas long
button.
time ago, respect up on my name.
Respect up on my name.
Knowing I'm that nigga and I've been a nigga. And that'll never change. Speaking on that poolside shit when you ain't never done that.
Man, y'all go check out the music, man. Big Surf Guy topic. So right now, the judge and the lawyer is
Now, these aren't all the prints.
Were there, and,
They're showing the
white
cars
camera
and
thing,
everything.
whatever it is, and then another white camera right there. You see that?
Yes.
Okay. You guys were parked on the side, right?
It was on in front.
Oh, in the front. Okay. But the gentleman went to the side to talk or something. You said, "Go ahead."
Well, I pulled in, I turned around, I was facing the street. He got out and he walked to the back to talk to him.
Right. You mentioned that you didn't know if you thought Govan was in the car, but you couldn't see anything, right?
When I pulled in, I saw him get out. When he got out, I was looking at my mirrors. He got out of a car.
Okay. All right. Next slide, please. So, on the side, there's 2 more cameras. I don't think that one's the camera. I can't tell, but there's 2 more cameras there.
For
You see
those
that?
who just joined the chat, We're watching the young Dolph murder trial. This is Cornelius' baby mama, her testimony. Because he was texting her, he was about to get all this money and all, like, he had told her everything before it even happened and during, and she was kind of an accomplice in it because she took him to go clean the car and do certain things. So this is her way, I guess, of talking her way out of it.
But there's 2 more cameras there. You see that?
Or telling her way out of it, however you want to look at it.
I think my associate skipped ahead one, just skip ahead one photo and then we'll go back to it.
And this is for all you females that want to be with these so-called thugs, street niggas, and then y'all turn state evidence on them soon as they go to jail. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I want a hood nigga, I want a shooter, I want a murderer. Then you get with him, and he go do some murders and shit that you with him for, that you're attracted to, and then soon as you get involved and they tell you, yeah, you about to go to jail with this nigga, you fold on his ass like a piece of paper, man. This is the funniest shit ever. Hey, man, this trial right here, if the Young Thug case didn't let y'all know that this shit is goofy, this trial is super goofy. And there's some more coming up, so, we got the Keefe D trial, we got the Big U trial, we got a lot of trials coming up. And this shit is crazy, man, especially when it hit court and you watching people tell. It's crazy.
This one right here.
Yeah. You see the cameras there on the other side of the building, right?
Yes.
Okay, next slide, please. Alright, and you see 2 more
Shout out
cameras
Philly Pixels and Films.
on
Yeah,
the
man,
left
it's
side
tight.
front of the building. You see
Shout
one
out
on the
to you,
right
bro.
side and one on the left side.
Y'all make sure to hit that like button.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, next slide, please. Alright, and so this is right towards the front where you said there's a mural in the car we saw with a camera on the side. You see there's more cameras right there. In fact, it's a motion camera, so
I'll show you.
if you walk up there, the little dots come on. You see that camera?
Yes.
Okay. Next slide, please.
So they going through all the pictures
There's a close-up of the same
and all the messages. They got all of it. Y'all make sure to hit that like button, man. R.I.P. Dolph in the chat.
You familiar with that at all? Have you seen it?
This store?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, is that the store you guys went to get cigarettes? Okay, well, if you don't remember, you just mentioned the gas station or something, but a convenience store could be a gas station.
If y'all want to join the other chat I got going on right here, y'all, it's on my same page, man. If y'all want to watch it live, or y'all can stay here with me. Let's go.
So I have a hot take. AI is not just a buzzword. If used.
There we go.
Once we left the apartment.
Okay. Next slide, please.
R.I.P. Young Dolph in the chat.
I think we want to put this one right there. Cameras there on the side. You see it on the far back of the building. One more slide, please. That's just a close-up. All right, zoom in. And so on the back side, you see cameras there as well with the wires sticking out and stuff.
God bless you, Philly Philly Pixels and Films, man.
With the cameras,
Y'all go
they're
tap
front,
in, man,
they're
and go
on
see
both
what they got
sides,
going
they're
on
right
over there.
off this, they're in the back.
God bless everybody watching, man. God bless the chat. God woke you up this morning. He gave you an opportunity to do something with your time. Do something great.
And you told the police specifically that you went to pressure wool. That was your words, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Can we cue up the audio, please? The pressure wool. I just want you to listen to your statement, and then I'm going to ask you some questions about it, okay?
Now, in her first statements, she lied, y'all. Now she trying to clean it up.
Can you turn up the sound?
This is her in the interrogation
You have
room.
a key to your phone to turn up the sound. Go back a little.
When you pick him up from this way, you guys went somewhere in Detroit. Am I right? In the lot. Okay. Over there, David and David. Yeah. And somebody met you guys there and they gave your boyfriend something. Your boyfriend went and picked up something.
Stop that. Play it again. Play it again and play it louder. Did you say I don't remember, right? When he asked you about picking up something with your boyfriend, he's sort of prompting you to whatever, and you say you don't remember. Is that correct? You have to speak up so the jury can hear you. Okay, let's go.
Over there, David and David. Yeah. And somebody met you guys there and they gave your boyfriend something. Your boyfriend went and picked up something.
I don't remember, right? Yeah. Keep going.
Okay, fourth question. It's Canadians, he shot drop. He shot out with drop. Now, hold on, let me go over that. Yeah. Doing your call to the store, you're somewhere, and he tells you to stop. Then he gets something, he was missing something. Because when he called you, he didn't call you from his phone, did he? Right. He didn't call you from his phone to go pick him up from his home. Whose phone did he call you from? Okay. And then, where did you when you asked him whose fucking phone number it is? Alright. Didn't he tell you that he had to go get something? That he forgot something that he needed to go back and get it? Right.
What did you say there? What did you say there when you said, did you say no, that you don't remember him saying you had to go get something? Do you remember what you said?
No, I don't.
Play it again.
What phone number it is? Alright. Didn't he tell you that he had to go get something? That he forgot something that he needed to go back and get it? Right.
All right, so when they ask you about having to go do anything, your first thing, and this is December 17th, exactly 30 days after the shooting, you said you don't remember to the police, right?
Yes.
And then they ask you, wasn't there something your boyfriend said that you forgot, or something that he needed to go get, or those kinds of things? They're prompting you, right, to tell you what you're supposed to say.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay. Let's talk about Cornelia, excuse me, Gomez. Play that clip, please.
That's something, cause Rob, he figured I knew something, he was like, no, you know, nothing. And this is happening, he's saying, right, the car was flying across the street from his house.
What about he was asking what?
He ain't really understood.
Okay. We got to have you talking about
they was off them pills, man. They used to go to his house and get some pills. This is who he hired. This is crazy. You are now watching the world's goofiest criminals. I'm gonna make a show called The World's Goofiest Criminals, man. For sure.
Okay. All right. So a month after all this happened, they're asking you about something. Because you remember it was really good today about Quet, and you seemed very calm and collected about it. But back then when they asked you what the guy's name was, and you said Cornelius had already told you Quet or Govan had been doing it.
Man, they don't realize there's a lot of mentally ill people out in this world, man. It's a lot of people, you know, that ain't got it all.
But the police had to ask you over and over and over again and tell you, was it a guy with the initial Q, right, on Bradley Street?
Yeah.
The crazy part is in music and hip hop and in the culture, they're normalizing people who don't got it all. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it in the conversation. It's a lot of examples of it too.
A guy with the initial Q, right, on Bradley Street?
Yeah, but I had forgot his name.
Okay, so you forgot his name 1 month after that, and 4 years later, you remember it perfectly.
Yes.
Okay, you know Bobby Carter also lives there on Bradley Street, right?
Yes.
And Bobby Carter also sells pills.
I know he sold it.
Okay, but your boyfriend Cornelius hung out with Bobby Carter, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay. And the thing about the car being across the street, that's Cornelius telling you that. You have no knowledge of that, right?
Well, I saw it on the news, and before then he told me that the car was parked, that Justin parked the car behind the empty house across the street.
Okay, so he told you that, and then you saw more things on the news, and that's how you remember this, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you also watched part of the trial yesterday, just not your boyfriend's part, right?
Right.
Okay. With regards to who's responsible for all this, 1 second. Did Cornelius ever tell you that Bobby Carter was involved in the shooting of Dolph? You're sure about that? Because I'm going to play a video just now, so I'm going to ask you again.
I can't recall.
Okay, well, no is different from I can't recall.
I can't recall.
Okay, so let's play that part of the video. And just remember, you're under oath.
He's trying to get her to lie under oath from what she said in her original statement.
All right, so you just said Cornelius told you that Bobby's the one that called the Mercedes in because Bobby was in on it too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you again. Bobby Carter lives on Bradley Street. He's in on the shooting. That's what you said, right?
That's what I said.
Okay, and that was just a month after all this happened, right?
Yeah.
Okay. With regards to pressure wound and all the cameras we saw there, what time of day did you get the pressure wound?
It was in the daytime.
Any ballpark as to when in the daytime? Lunchtime, dinner time, mid-afternoon?
I say mid-afternoon.
Okay. And so after you were at pressure wound, you guys went to AutoZone?
Yes.
Okay. And it was Cornelius that said we need to get a car covered for it, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you went to the AutoZone, I assume, just not too far from where you guys were at pressure wound?
Okay.
Okay. And do you remember the video cameras at AutoZone? Would you imagine that there's surveillance cameras at a big store like AutoZone?
I imagine so.
Okay. And do you remember if you went in or if your boyfriend went in? Do you have any idea how you guys paid for it?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Was that his cash?
Go and get him some money. I don't know how much it was.
Okay, so now you're saying, because we talked about the meeting, you said you got his phone supposedly, even though you didn't see it, but now you're saying he also got some money from GoVan?
Yeah.
Okay. How much money did he get? Okay. Car covers can cost $50 to $200. You have any idea what kind of car cover it was?
No, I don't.
Okay. What happened to the car cover? Okay. Was it at your house when you guys bought it? You take it home?
No.
Where did you take it?
It was in my truck, but I don't know what happened to it.
Okay. With regards to the money that, well, first, are you testifying to this jury that Cornelius, prior to Dolph being killed, told you that he was going to do it?
He was telling me about meetings that they had, conversations that they had.
Okay. You're his girlfriend, and what did you think those meetings were about?
I didn't take it seriously.
What did he tell you about these meetings prior to the murder?
He was just saying that they want to put a hit out on Dolph.
And that was okay with you as his
I
girlfriend?
didn't take it serious because at the time Cornelius was popping pills really bad.
Okay. Cornelius has lied to you a lot over your relationship, has he not?
Yes,
All right. And you've had domestic violence issues?
yes,
He's stolen your TVs and sold them?
yes,
He's taken your guns and sold them, right? The 9mm handgun.
yes.
Is there any chance he used those guns as part of the shooting?
I don't think so.
All right. And how many shootings do you know Bobby to have done over the years?
I don't know.
More than 3 or 4, right?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Cornelius. I asked you about Bobby. Cornelius took your guns, and you don't know how many times he may have used those, right?
I don't.
You do know that he pulled a gun on his child's mother sometime during your relationship. I'm just asking her if she knows. They've been dating for 9 years now.
What relevance?
Speaking of when Cornelius has lied to you, he also told you he was going to get like $1.5 million for doing this, right?
Yes,
And then it became maybe $1 million.
yes.
Then it became maybe $500,000.
I don't recall that.
Okay. And then maybe $100,000. Remember that?
I don't recall that.
And then you remember $50,000.
No, I don't.
Do you recall Jook's attorney paying for Cornelius' lawyer?
I don't.
Okay. With regards to the AutoZone, pressure rolls right after the shooting. You take him out, he's bleeding, right?
Yes,
And you said he's bleeding a lot,
yes.
right? What does that mean, bleeding a lot to you?
He was bleeding so the point he messed up my seats on my truck.
Okay. The bullet was lodged in his shoulder, right?
Yes,
So, who got it out? Because you can't just survive with a bullet stuck in your body with a hole that's leaking blood.
he didn't get the bullet out until he came out here in 201.
Okay. So he stayed with that bullet in his shoulder for almost a month? 3 weeks? Well, the shooting happened on November 17th. He's arrested on December 9th. So he had that bullet. So how was he treating all that bleeding that was going on, or not getting an infection?
Well, when I picked him up, his wound was already patched up.
Okay. When you picked him up, he was patched up, but then you said he was still bleeding.
He was still bleeding.
Okay. On the day that he was arrested, the jury's heard some testimony about what happened. Is it your testimony that you were with Cornelius that morning?
That the shooting happened?
No. The day he's arrested, December 9th, his daughter's birthday.
Yes, I was.
Okay. So if somebody said it was just him alone, that would not be correct, right? You were with him?
Yes.
Okay. So that morning, did he appear normal to you?
Yes.
He was thinking clearly?
Yeah, I would say.
Okay. I mean, he wasn't drunk or high or any of that kind of stuff. He just...
He took some pills for the pain.
Okay. But pain pills, right? All right. So he wasn't intoxicated to you because you wouldn't let him drive if that was the case, right?
He wasn't intoxicated.
Okay. And so then you went with him to the grocery store to get the balloons and the cake.
Yes.
All right. And then you guys went to the school to drop that stuff off.
No, he dropped me off before. He dropped me off at work.
Okay.
He went back.
All right. And as far as you knew on that day, he wasn't intoxicated. He'd taken some pills for the pain.
Yes.
The night that he was going to go clean the car, you remember talking about that?
Yes.
You dropped him off near Bradley Street, right?
Yes, at the top of the street.
Right. And then you went around the block how many times before he came back?
I'd say a block.
All right. Just a couple minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. So you dropped him off. He goes to clean the car. Did he have some bleach products and stuff with him?
He had some products. I don't know what kind of products it was, but yes, he did.
He had some bottles in his hand that he said. Okay. So he leaves the car with some bottles in his hand, as far as you know, clean something. And in about 2 minutes, he's back, and you pick him up and off you go, right?
Yes.
Okay. I know the prosecutor talked to you a lot about, you know, these meetings and all that. I'm going to play some sound for you. And I want you to tell me, I'm going to ask you a couple questions about it. Play it back. You said everything came from a higher power, right? Just now?
Yeah.
Okay. Play it back and let's let her hear it again. Right, and that's why I needed to talk to you. You understand that? Because here's the thing. I got you. When you got who's that? Right, I don't know what you know. Well, you know what? You had access to the man that actually killed Dolph. And he told you. Where did he tell you that shit come from? Stop. So, this is all before the Q stuff that I played for you earlier. When they first asked you what's happening, you said it's coming from a higher power. And you paused and you thought about it. They didn't say, does it start with a J? Where does he live? What did he do? First words out of your mouth was, Joe did this, right?
Yeah.
All right, keep playing it. And it came from you. Who told you that? Who's he? So he said it came from you. You being who? Because we want to make sure we're talking about the same you. Unfortunately, there's more than one you. Seeing you mean your guy's brother, Joe?
Sure.
So when they asked you 2, maybe 3 times, it's Jook, CMG, Jook set all this stuff up. I know we've been talking about these meetings at Govan's house, but when it came down to it, Jook's giving the orders, Jook's paying, Jook's doing everything. That's what Cornelius told you, right?
Yes.
Let's do one more clip.
You know, I don't know what you said to them. I know what he told me. He knew you in his eyes. Inside of
So you was the one that actually, they were accused of. And you was the one that asked him to kill to kill Dolph. No, but when you said this, he said he told me.
yeah, where I got from.
All right, so again, when they asked you, where did the order come from? Who told it? Who was going to do that? It's always Jook, right?
That's what he said.
All right, and so the meetings, does Cornelius use the word meeting a lot with you? Or was he just over at Govan's house to buy pills and hang out with his friend?
A lot of times I was at work, so him going over there, a lot of times I wasn't around, but the couple of times that I took him over there, he was buying Peter.
Okay. And again, everything is based on what Cornelius has told you.
Yes.
The guy that you said has lied to you about a lot of stuff, including, for example, he may get back together with his child's mother after he gets this money.
He never told me.
He never told you that. But if he would have made that statement and we talked about it yesterday, that would be, he never told you that, right?
He never told me that.
Does he ever say he runs game on you? Just telling you what you want to hear?
Sometimes.
Okay. Is that a long yard? I don't have any more questions, John.
Can you read the record straight?
Yes, sir. Ms. Arnold, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about the pressure world pictures that you just viewed, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have you ever worked at pressure world?
No.
Would you know where any cameras are?
No.
Okay. And like you said in your direct testimony, you stated that this is the first time that you ever driven up into pressure world.
Yes.
Okay. So you've driven past before.
All the time.
Okay. But you wouldn't have known about any cameras just by driving past.
Objection, meeting, Johnny.
Okay. So by driving past, would you see anything at Pressure World by driving past it?
No.
Okay. And you gave this statement to police officers. It was December 17th from the recording that you just viewed, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And that was a month after the murder, correct?
Yes.
So, to your knowledge, do you know if the cameras at Pressure World records interactions outside of Pressure World?
I don't know.
Do you know if it runs on a continuous basis and stays somewhere in a cloud?
I don't know.
Okay. And I'm gonna have you. And Ms. Arnold, do you even know if the cameras would be even working?
I don't.
Okay. So I'm going to show you a portion of that same interview that Mr. Laura showed you.
Yeah.
Tell me what's his name? You know his nickname? Was that an old one? You spent an old one?
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is we used to go over his house every year.
Okay. You know what his name is?
Do she got a boot on her foot? Somebody already broke her leg.
So I did clean. Tell me. All right, tell me. No, I just want to come for you.
So you said, to your understanding, Quet set this up?
Yes.
Okay. But earlier, who did you, I'm sorry, not earlier, but sometime in this interview, who did you say the order came from? Can those be two different people?
Yes.
That planned it?
So she's telling on
The order came
Big
from?
Juk,
Yes.
which is Yo Gotti's brother, that the order came from him. Then she retracted her statement and said somebody else did. But everybody know, Juk passed away, R.I.P. Juk.
You couldn't think of,
So it's crazy to see our black people go out like this, man. Hit that like button. God bless everybody
prior to
watching
that,
right
they
now.
told you you would be charged as an accessory if you didn't talk to them because you helped somebody after the murder happened, right? That by driving. Yes, they did threaten to charge you, right? In that interview?
Yes.
In the very beginning of the interview?
Yes.
All right. And so, when you took a pause after we'd gone through this whole Q nonsense, and they asked you during this interview, who set it up, who did this, it was Juk. And they asked you some more, he's a higher power, it was Juk. Right? That's what Cornelius told you.
Yes.
And Cornelius also told you Bobby Carter was involved in this case.
I don't recall.
Okay, I can play that clip for you again. You remember we just talked about it? Bobby Carter called in the Mercedes that was parked on Bradley Street?
Yes.
All right, and Cornelius told you Bobby Carter was in on it too? You remember saying that?
Yes.
Okay. With regards to the video stuff, I'm sure you don't know if AutoZone's video cameras were working that day on the 17th, just 2 hours after the murder, right? Okay. But you would expect police to go check that out to confirm that all these things happened, right? That would be a simple thing.
Yes. I'm sure they will.
You're sure they would, right? I would be sure too, but, we'll see about that. Okay, thank you.
Are you gonna do that? Donna, can we have just a small break out of this? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a brief break. Don't discuss the testimony with anybody. And we'll just take a first dance and recess.
So they're taking a recess real quick. Gives me some time to tell y'all about this up and coming EP I got dropping. And I got one out right now called Blessed with Residue out on all platforms. If you want to listen to the News You Can Use podcast in your car, we are on Pandora. We're on all platforms. Wherever you listen to music, you can listen to the podcast there as well. Let me skip past this.
White House with black roof.
Ready, Your Honor?
Yeah.
Jury now here into the courtroom.
So you may call you next week.
They will call Party Jay.
Step this way, sir. Stand right here, face Your Honor. Raise your right hand, please.
Do you swear on the phone to tell the truth?
I do.
Have a seat. Watch this. Good morning.
Good morning.
Could you state your first and last name for the record?
First name is Terrence, T-E-R-E-N-C-E. Last name Dabney, D-A-B-N-E-Y.
And for the benefit of our viewers who may be taking notes, could you spell your first and last name?
T-E-R-E-N-C-E. Dabney, D-A-B-N-E-Y.
I'm sorry, I probably missed the first time I spoke. What is it, person here? All right, and where are you employed?
I'm retired.
Retired. Where are you retired from?
I'm retired from the Memphis Police Department.
And how long were you with the Memphis Police Department?
I was with the police department for 26 years.
And what rank did you attain when you left the Memphis Police?
I was a sergeant.
So Sergeant Dabney, were you with the Memphis Police Department back on November the 17th, 2021?
I was.
And did you participate or have a role in the investigation involving the homicide of Adolph Thornton?
I did.
And what was your role in that?
I was the lead investigator of that homicide.
As a lead investigator, what does a lead investigator do?
Well, we sort of delegate with other investigators, delegate roles. We also gather evidence, fact findings, videos, whatever we do to obtain evidence for the case.
There were several suspects in this matter, were there not?
They were.
Did you also become involved in the investigation involving Justin Johnson,
I did.
Cornelius Smith,
I did.
and also Hernandez Golding?
I did.
So the homicide, when did that take place?
November 17th,
And in 2021?
2021. Correct.
Did you have a suspect on that day?
We had a suspect named.
And what suspects? We're having a hard time this morning. What suspects did you have on that day?
The tip came in that there was an individual by the name of Straight Drop, Justin Johnson, and Cornelius Smith.
On November the 20th, so a few days after this matter, was there significant development in the case?
Because we got a tip about a vehicle behind an abandoned house.
And you recall what street that was on?
Got the name of
With the name Bradley?
Bradley, yes. Right on, Bradley, yes. Bradley.
Bradley and Haynes.
Yes.
I'd like to show you those matters we have collected.
This would be the location we located the Lexus. I mean, the vehicle.
You recall what vehicle?
It was a white
It was
Mercedes.
a Mercedes, I think, yeah, Mercedes.
Right, we could have that in this evidence, says the next number. No objection. This is a photograph of
It's crazy that this case is just now unfolding 4 years later. R.I.P. Dolph, man. It's crazy. Y'all make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. 4 years later, bro.
Been identified by the witness in the place where they found the Mercedes. So Mark says exhibit 9.
So they're showing pictures of the house right now. The chick initially said Big Juk was the one behind this, and he was the one paying
This
for
one
it.
is
The Juk is gone. So it's really R.I.P. Big Juk.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Make sure to hit that like
White
button.
House. It's kind of cream color when I was there. Kind of White House with a brown top, with cover over the front porch with wrought iron gate and the driveway to the left there.
And is this the house that you described that had, that you found the car on Bradley?
That's correct.
You have another photograph for you, the first one that you're looking at. What are you looking at?
Looking at the numbers that are wrote, like someone handwritten on the side of the house.
And is that a very accurate depiction of the numbers as they were written on the house on the date?
Yes, 11/7.
That's a nice property.
We could have the internet space. Any objection to this?
No, ma'am.
Thank you. This is what appears to be the side paneling of a building. And it's been specified that it's the side of the house on Bradley with the numbers 1174. We'll mark this as Exhibit 10. There's the photo.
Make sure to hit that like button. Let's get some RIP Young Dolph in the chat. Right now we're watching the murder trial. This is Cornelius's baby mama giving her statements. She just announced it is the arresting detective of the case giving his statements.
While we're working on it, we have
This is
another
day 2
photograph
of the
front.
Young Dolph murder
What are
trial.
you looking at there?
Looking at the part that was located, it was toward the rear of the house, on the side in the backyard. Toward the rear of the house.
And does
Shout out to everybody in the chat. God bless the chat. Make sure to hit the like button so we can get more people in here. If you woke up this morning, God bless you. Let's get some RIP Dolphs. Throw some dolphin emojis up for Dolph, man.
This is a picture of the side of the house with the back.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What's been identified as a Mercedes-Benz.
Wayla.
House. There are 2 individuals standing in the yard, backyard. Room mark is Exhibit 11 to 18. We're being passed another photograph. If you could tell us what we're looking at here.
Again, we're looking at the side of the
What's gonna
home,
make
where the driveway is, with the Mercedes-Benz in the rear of the home, and 2 individuals standing slightly behind the Mercedes-Benz.
Trying to put it in that, have that in as the next number.
I low key want to
What's the difference between this picture and the last?
Is it, wait, before you pull it out, see if you can find a barbecue sauce.
Like us to approach.
What is that under there? Look under there. In the corner. On the floor. Look at on the floor in the corner. What is that? Oh, you dropped the sauce.
It's right here, too.
Make sure it's in the barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. I'm gonna make some of my famous baby back ribs. I do a cooking show, so y'all be able to watch me do that later. Later on today, we're gonna get into the cooking show. This trial was crazy.
You have another photograph for you.
I do.
Could you describe what you're looking at?
This is a close-up picture of the Mercedes-Benz, the rear of the Mercedes-Benz is parked in the backyard. Appears to be under some trees or limbs.
You can have the investigation. This is what's been described as a close-up of the Mercedes-Benz in the backyard amongst some limbs and trees. We'll mark this in exhibit 12. Yeah, about two more.
Yes, two more.
Could you describe the next photograph?
Next photo is a close-up of the front of the Mercedes-Benz front, maybe passenger side. Again, parked up on this bush.
You could have it in the next number to see. This is a close-up of the front of the, what's been described as the Mercedes in the backyard amongst some limbs. We'll mark this as exhibit 13. And last picture.
This next photo is a close-up of the passenger side of the Mercedes-Benz. Looks to be the Mercedes-Benz has some damage to the passenger side from the rear to the front almost, and front almost, and the front door, the window is like it's down. This being parked up under the tree lamps.
You can have it in the next number. This is the picture of the passenger side of the white Mercedes that's been described as in the backyard behind the house. There appears to be damage to the rear, possibly door of the Mercedes. Door mark this is exhibit 14. Permission to publish the last series of pictures that were. We need to publish so we know what we want to go. Marked as exhibit number 11. Sergeant Dabney, could you explain to us what we're looking at here?
We're looking at the home at 1174, and this is a driveway on the left side of the house, and the Mercedes-Benz is in the rear of the house on the grass, surrounded by tree limbs, and we have two individuals standing near the rear passenger side of the vehicle.
And that's the vehicle with the red dot that you're.
Correct.
is exhibit number 12. And could you describe to the jury what we're looking at here?
That is a close-up photo of the Mercedes-Benz, the rear of the Mercedes-Benz with the Illinois tags, parked up under some tree limbs in the rear of the house.
And exhibit number 13 is what we'd like to speak with. Tell us what we're reviewing here, exhibit number 13.
That's a close-up photo of the front passenger side of the Mercedes-Benz, parked on the grass and surrounded by some tree limbs.
And next, exhibit number 14.
This is the photo of the Mercedes-Benz, the passenger side, with damage. And a photo of the passenger side of the Mercedes with damage on the rear side door. And it appears to be the windows down, the vehicle surrounded by tree limbs.
And what was the significance of this vehicle that was found?
That was described as a vehicle that was used in the homicide of industrial.
And you said this was on Bradley Street, is that correct?
Correct.
I'd like to show you what has previously been marked. Previously been marked as exhibit number 5. As part of your investigation, do you recall seeing this?
Yes, I do.
And
I can see Justin Johnson straight drop on the picture. I see Mr. Hernandez go van. I see maybe 2 other individuals. One facing here. I see an individual in the rear with the mask on.
And as part of your investigation, when you found the vehicle, what significance does this picture show in relation to the vehicle?
The vehicle showed in the front of the 1174 Bradley.
And as also part of your investigation, was there a significance in any other house on Bradley?
Yes, also in front of Hernandez Gomez home.
I'd like to ask for
Chat, are y'all able to hear everything clearly? World's dumbest criminals. So they shot a music video in front of the house that they left the murder vehicle at.
Are you familiar with the pictures?
I am.
And what is that picture?
It's a top area view of Bradley and Haynes Street, where 1174 Bradley is, and also Mr. Govan's address.
Permission to publish. You want to enter it? Oh, sorry. No, yeah. Yeah, screen is the next one. This is the aerial view of Bradley Street and Haynes. Generated by Google Earth.
Shout out Sexy Trapper TV. God bless you. Pray you have a blessed day. Shout out The Real Shadow. Pray you have a blessed one. I misspelled trial. Oh man. We gonna fix that. Thank you. I should have named this The World's Dumbest Criminals, because that's what we watching, y'all.
Step down and show us the significant address you described previously.
All right, guys, 1174 Bradley there. Mr. Govan's address is directly across the street.
Let's see what I put on this one. I put this up so quick. Good looking. I'll show you. I threw something in the description. I'm half blind, y'all. Forgive me. All right, let's get to it.
Also, as the case officer, be aware of other various investigations that were going on as part of this investigation.
Yes.
Did you were phones collected from various entities as part of this investigation?
They were.
And as part of the investigation, were there phone dumps and call records collected?
They were.
One last thing, you made it to the record sergeant, is that correct?
That's correct.
You've also been an investigator and a detective coming through the ranks, is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
As part of your investigating crime scenes or just going to different crime scenes, did you become aware of various security cameras that may be in businesses?
We did.
And is there usually a time frame though?
Oh, they all gonna tell, cause it don't even I don't even think they got paid. That's the whole thing.
Just, they record over. Some, may last for a few days, a few weeks. So.
In this case, if you did not learn about a particular area of significance or place of interest until, for instance, a month later, possibly that information is not secret.
No questions, speculation, and we will.
I'm sure the Francis will ask this question, but I ask you, did you all investigate any possible video of pressure world?
No, we did not.
And when did you learn about anything that may have been of significance in pressure world?
It was weeks, month later. So.